Hey everybody, welcome to Dumb Investing. Hey, I'm Lloyd, and you'll notice Harry's not with me tonight. Harry is busy. I had some internet connectivity problems earlier. You guys have seen that on the prior shows. So I had internet work being done, so we couldn't go on at our normal time, whether we have a normal time or not, but we could not do that. So here we are. 21 loyal subscribers, thank you very much. Everybody new, welcome to the dumbest investing channel in all of YouTube's. What you're going to see tonight we are going to review our portfolio. And this is a portfolio that we did by rolling random dice, picking random stocks. We do that 3 times a night. We would then choose the best option of those 3 stocks, and we would then go buy them the next day and put them in our portfolio with our retirement money. So we're going to check that out. We're going to talk a little bit about the market, and hopefully there won't be a lot of dead space here since I'm running solo and playing director and all that stuff, which I'm not good at. And I'm a little shaky in the Webull. I know how to buy stocks with it, know how to sell. Don't know how to do the fancy stuff like Harry does. So just bear with me. We'll get through this. It'll be fairly short since I don't have somebody to bounce commentary off of. Feel free if you guys want to talk in the comments. That'd be awesome. And leave us comments down below if you have any questions. If you have it, I'm sure other people have it. If we can help educate or do something like that, that'd be awesome. So without much ado, let's go check out our portfolio and see how we're doing. All righty here. So let's go to our winners and losers of the day. So losers of the day, we have BurgerFi, #1 loser of the day. Now, strange thing here with BurgerFi is they reported a 2.95% reduction today, winning the biggest loser. But after hours, they've bounced back 2.21. So I don't know if they maybe had some earnings going on or something like that. I haven't read the news on BurgerFi, but it's nice to see them bounce back after hours, almost what they lost for the day. So that's a good thing. All right, our second place loser of the day is the Bloomberg cotton thing. And there might be some trepidation about people are keeping their workforces at home. So maybe there's not going to be as much need for new clothing, specifically pants, since a lot of this Zoom stuff doesn't require pants and things. So maybe there's some trepidation there. Maybe it's a normal cycle. Who knows? Anyways, those were the 2 big losers. You'll notice we only have 5 losers, and we got a lot more greens. Now, that's a good thing. We like to see that. So hopefully that means we're going to have a green day when we check that. #1 green was Lazy Boy. You'll remember they have been on the top of our losers things, here and there we see them lose from time to time. It's nice to see them on this side. We kind of feel like they are part of recovery. Raw materials are probably going to come down for them, and that'll help them out. Our second one is Bank of America. Bank of America had a good day, and they're showing good progress in the after hours. So that's a really good thing for us. And the banks and financials have been doing great for the last couple of weeks. And so that's good to see us being able to participate in some of the goodness as well. So let's go see how we're doing overall. So I'm hoping we made money for the day. Let's see here. All right. So for the day, we made $5.25. Now that's a little bit less. I don't know if you guys can see the chart at all, but we've had some really good days. And we were talking about, Harry and I had a bet as to when we would break even. We started this channel out. We picked some stocks, and we picked 3 losers, and we picked like the best of the losers sometimes. And you'll see. I mean, we picked some real wingdings out there. But anyways, we were thinking we had to hit about $25 a day to hit my date, which is 8/15 for break even. Harry's was earlier in July, so that would be really cool if we did it. Something else I like to see here is this dark blue versus the light blue. So the dark blue is dumb investing, the light blue is the Dow Jones Industrials. And you can see that this month we are beating the Dow Jones Industrials. And so that is what we wanted to do with this channel. We really wanted to prove that random dice, random stocks, doing a little bit of homework, you can actually do better than the market. And so we're pretty excited to see that. Hopefully we get to break even soon, and we'll get to start talking about good things. So we are down about, was it 82.50 until we break even. So that's going to be really awesome when that happens. It does state that we're down $147. That is just on the equities that we own. We have been receiving, like we have $3.92 worth of dividends coming. We have $15.45 sitting in our cash account. So we've got this money too. So right now, I'd say we're in a pretty good place, pretty excited about it. And yeah, hoping we get to break even, and then we all get to have a lot more fun, because we can then start talking about, hey, how do we do this? How do we grow this? I've got some ideas. I'm going to talk them over with Harry, and then we'll probably present them to you guys, and you guys can give us some comments, and we'll go through that. So what happened in the market today? Why was it green? It was green for me personally. It was green for Harry personally, green for Dumb Investing. So that's a great place to be. The day started out with a market that yesterday was kind of, oh man, tomorrow's a CPI. What's going to happen? And thoughts were all over the place. We had a target that, people developed this target. And they say, oh, here's where we think it's going to be. And then there's like a third of the people who thought we were going to be there. A third of the people are over here, and they're like, oh, no, man, we're going to blow this thing out of the water. It's going to be horrible. They don't understand how bad inflation is. And there's people over here saying, oh, no, it can't be that high. There's no way. So the market really wants calm direction. That's what they want. And when there's a lot of this chaos and disruption, then people tend to freak out. You see volumes go down, and people are chasing headlines, and it's very sporadic, very crazy. It makes trading very hard. So we woke up, CPI data came out, and it was nailed. They nailed it. It was exactly what Jay Powell said was going to happen. And so I think that's why we had a green day. And not only did we have a green day, S&P and the Dow both set records. And so they did that based off of a CPI data that it's still real high, but it's real high right how Jay Powell said it was going to be. Everything was perfect. It just worked out just right. So that was a really good sign. So I think the market enjoyed it. The market likes to have direction. And so we were given some direction there. Other than that, I can't think. Oh, yeah, bonds dropped today, which was kind of strange, and don't really know exactly why. They're hovering around that 1.28 to 1.3 range. I didn't see exactly where they closed, but they're still relatively low for a economy that's growing and doing well. There are some people predicting by the end of the year we're going to hit 2.0 in the bonds and things like that, and they are thinking that's what we need for a healthy economy and things like that. So that maybe happens, maybe that's a good thing. I don't play in bonds at all. I can't talk on that. I don't know anything about it. But the people who were talking towards the end of the day were talking that this is a market that is accepting that we're going to have a sustained growth, and it seems to be controlled sustained growth. And so that's a really good thing, when they say the words like controlled and stuff like that. So we kind of have an idea of what's going on. Maybe it will limit. We've been seeing, these people chasing headlines and rotating from recovery to materials to tech. I mean, it's been all over the place. And so hopefully this gives the market a little bit more of a direction, and things will get a little bit better. On the real estate front, Harry's got his tenants in there, so he is making revenue with his rental right now. So he is really happy. I am still on the search for my rental, and my market is a little bit crazier than his, I think. I don't know. Maybe they're both the same. But my parameters, for one, I'm looking for stuff. I'm not as hands-on as Harry is, and so I'm looking for a rental that's hopefully not going to have as much need for hands-on as he does. He's crazy that way, and I'm lazy. So I'm still looking. If I do find one, you guys will know all about it. I will share all that kind of data. Down below, we do have a link to our spreadsheet. You guys can see all our trades. You can see where our portfolio sits. When did we pick the stock? When did we buy it? How much we buy? What did we pay for it? Some of the ones we've sold, when we did sell them, how much we made, all that kind of stuff. All that jazz is in that spreadsheet. Feel free to check it out. Ask questions if you want. We would love the comments. Hit us down below. Do all that YouTube stuff, because it really helps us. We're trying to grow our channel. We would love to reach more people and make investing less of a mystery, and have conversations where we can talk about what's going on in the market, how it works, how do you buy stocks. Real easy. Click that Webull link down there. Put $100 in it. They're going to give you 2 free stocks. You're instantly going. Take that $100 and ask questions. And we won't tell you how to invest it, because this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment only, but we will walk you through what you should be looking at. You guys can see some of the stocks we picked. We picked great ones. We made 17% on a lot of stocks. We also have some that are down 40. So we will walk through kind of what we know, what we learned. We're not experts by any means, but hopefully we help everybody, and we take some of the mystery out of this, and we make Wall Street Main Street for all of us. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Thank you very much. 21 loyal subscribers. Thank you so much. Tell your friends. We'd love to see more. And everyone else, thanks for joining us. Feel free to leave us a comment. We would love to hear from you. Have a great night, and don't trade like I do. Since I can't have somebody else tell me that. Everybody, we'll see you.